The Immortal Thor #3 by Al Ewing was published 2 days ago with this impressive cover by Alex Ross, presenting a new chapter in this interesting run. Thor used the All-Power to banish Tyrannus, which severely consumed him and brought the All-Sleep on him. Loki then appeared to Thor and teleported him away, where he woke up to find himself in a strange place. He also grew a beard during the sleep, which means that he slept for long. Thor felt that he regained all his power and started spinning his hammer to open a portal to Asgard. But Loki then appeared and told Thor that his magic bounded him to this place, to what he called Rune Rado, the Rune of Journeys and the Rune of Crisis. Thor realized that Loki was saying the truth, cause Mjolnir could not open a doorway to Asgard as he wanted. Loki's magic blocked all Thor's powers, including the All-Power, which using it would make Thor vulnerable again. Thor then took off to try to recognize this planet, but he realized that he never saw these stars before, remarking that it would take him millennia to reach Earth or Asgard, even at full speed. Thor wondered where Tyrannus might be and what he was doing to his friends during his absence. Loki then told Thor that in order to solve this riddle, he had to use what he was keeping in his helmet, then used his magic to prepare a table with food and invited Thor to eat, remarking that a good jailer should keep their prisoner fed. Thor became enraged and told Loki that he wasn't his prisoner before destroying the table with a bolt of lightning. Loki then used his staff and teleported away, leaving Thor alone with his rage, as he was worried about the havoc Tyrannus would cause in his search of him. Thor then calmed down and started thinking about what Loki told him, remarking that he was keeping good Asgardian steel in his helmet that could be shaped, and struck it with lightning to heat the metal, then used Mjolnir to forge an axe from the helmet. Thor called his new weapon Tormod, then used it to shave his beard, and that was when Loki suddenly appeared, telling Thor not to kill himself, cause he saw him putting the blade on his throat. Thor then hurled his hammer at Loki, who magically evaded it by turning into butterflies, but Thor still managed to break his staff when he summoned the hammer back. Thor thought that he imprisoned Loki by breaking his staff, but Loki magically repaired it, telling Thor that the tools were in his hands before teleporting away, leaving Thor alone with the riddle, who realized that another Rado would be the key to solve this problem. With that, Thor made a handle for his axe and charged it with thunder before using it to cut a tree, from which he started making a rune staff, similar to the one Loki had. Loki then appeared to Thor and told him that he was a fool to think that he would solve the riddle with a stick. Loki then demanded Thor to give him the throne of Asgard and the role of the All-Father, and to serve him all his life in order to let him leave. But Thor knew that Loki was lying when he said that he wanted the throne, and said that this riddle was solved before striking the ground with his staff. Thor teleported back to the moon, to the exact moment before he fell asleep, and found out that the time did not really pass, and asked Loki about the purpose behind this whole game. But Loki said that there was no game, as Thor had a lesson to learn, and he learned it, needed a weapon, and had it, and eventually passed the test. Loki then told Thor that he would die on that planet if he did not pass the test, and Tyrannus would wreak his havoc everywhere. Thor said that he learned that only his might and the skill to use it properly would guarantee him victory, but still needed allies to join him in this battle, and decided to recruit Storm, the goddess of thunder. I'm glad that Thor managed to solve the riddle fast, as it would be really boring to waste more books on how he would find his way back to Earth. Let me know what you think about this run so far, and don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for watching, and have a nice one.